So the presentation is done. You got any questions? Then they ask me, okay, so must check with husband, more discount, guarantee, or can they get refund if they don't get results? What's the difference between me and Muhammad Imran Ali? And then believe in yourself, right? Then ask can pay by installment, right? No money, sounds too good to be true. Is this real? And can get from Google. Why should they pay for the course? Okay, very good question. Actually, I love all these questions. Actually, all these are small little questions. I know. So okay, but before I answer your question, right? Can I ask? Upon 10, right? How before I answer these questions, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, right? How good do you think this course is so far? Like based on like whatever I told you about 3,400 followers, and everything. But how good do you think it is so far? 6. So we agree, right? Answer all these objections, right? You become a 10 upon 10, and you'll be able to, and you'll be ready to join. Yes? Yes. You say one, Okay. They say one, Okay. So okay. So first of all, you want to check with husband, right? Okay. First of all, I must understand, when you say you want to check with husband, right? Is it like you okay? If let's say your husband, okay, means is your life dependent on you or dependent on your husband? Like yeah.
It's in a family.
It's in a family, but correct. But your career, is it your husband decide how successful you'll be, or you decide how successful you'll be? Right?
He decide money he pay lah.
Oh, so you decide by money he pay lah. Okay, good. So this is more of a finance issue lah. But means if your husband say yes, you confirm say. If your husband say yes, you will say yes lah. Okay, that means you want this course one lah. Right? Okay, I tell you what. Okay, how about this lah? We do it this way. You put a deposit, right? You put a deposit, and then you go and check with your husband, right? And the reason why I want to call it a deposit is this, right? Because to me, money is just a form of commitment. Money is just a form of exchange, right? To me, it's like when you put a deposit, right? Then you will get back to me. Okay, I've done this hundreds of times to thousands of people, and every time, right, when people put a deposit, right, okay, after that, right, it's still a 50-50 chance whether they enroll or not. But at least you put a deposit in me, I know that you're serious about really going to talk to your husband rather than it being a polite way of saying no. Because if you want to say no to me, I'd rather just say no to me, right? We'll still be friends, okay? But if this is something that you want, how about this? You put a deposit, I lock in the bonuses, and I also lock in the $400 discount. Normally it's 1,397, today get it 997, right? I lock in the discount, I lock in the bonuses for you. Okay? But at least when you say you want to think about it, or with your husband or something, right? At least I know that you're serious about really want to think about it. Because if you don't put a deposit, right, I can tell you, you go home, you'll forget about everything, right? You won't ask your husband. And like when you put a deposit, there's a foot in the door, right? There's a higher chance that you'll be able to convince your husband. But if you don't, then there's no, okay?
But if let's say you don't want the course, then just cancel the.
Yeah, if you don't want the course, then after you just I pass you your deposit back. Here's the thing, I won't run with your $200 deposit. My reputation is worth more than $200 now. Right? I won't risk my reputation worth $200. Okay? So can we do a deposit?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay. So I handle this objection, yeah? Okay. More discount. Okay, so more discount, here's the thing. So here's the thing about branded things. Okay. Do you think Apple ever give discount? Apple never give discount, right? Correct? Okay, I don't believe in discount. The reason why I do is the discount because everyone right now, business is like a mirror. Life is like a mirror. If you're gonna be cheap on me, right, the universe is gonna be cheap on you. Okay? If you're gonna be cheap on me, right, next time your clients are gonna be cheap on you. Do you want your clients to be cheap on you? Do you want your clients next time always ask you for discount? Then you shouldn't ask me for discount. Because I know that the value I give you, right, is way more than any price that you're paying. So there's really no need. Because if you're gonna talk about discount and everything, right, that means you don't see the value. And if you don't see the value, that's fine. But I know that you see the value. So don't ask me for discount because that is an insult to you. If I allow you to have a discount, right, that's an insult to you, that's an insult to me. Okay? To me, okay, but will you agree 997 is a fair price? Will you agree it's a fair price? Okay lah. Are you ready to get enrolled? Are you ready to get enrolled? You need to check with your husband. Okay, then I'll just look back to the same how I did the husband objection. Okay? Now, guarantee refund. So I'll say this. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't guarantee anything, okay, because I cannot guarantee success and I cannot guarantee that you will actually go and implement the things, okay? Because everyone that goes through the course, right, will all have different results, right? Okay, but one thing, but you can just make an accurate, calculated decision. Okay, successful people do this thing called risk analysis. Okay, right? Our risk analysis. So they'll do what is this thing? They'll look at they do this called risk analysis. And this is something I've learned from top business owners like maybe JT Fox. He also does this thing called risk analysis. And every time, right, after he does a risk analysis, he makes a decision within 5 seconds. 5 4, 3, 2, 1, decide. Okay, how he does is this, right? He'll look at what's the best case scenario, what's the worst case scenario, and what's the most likely scenario. Okay? Okay, let's look at the best case scenario. If I show you how to get 300,000 real target followers for free, if I show you the Facebook automation software, I show you how to meet appointments, I show you how to market events, right? And I show you how to run Facebook ads, right? And you provide this service for business owners, right? And you're like all these people like Joel or Leonard and everything who are making 10K per month. Let's say the best case scenario is you make maybe 10K per month running a social media marketing agency. Best case scenario. Worst case scenario is maybe you go for the course, but you don't get any value at all. But you lose 997. But what's 997? 997 won't make you richer, won't make me richer, won't make you poorer, right? 997 is not a lot of money, right? If you divide into 12 months, it's only what, $1.20 something cents a day, right? It's only like $2.73 a day, right? So the worst case scenario is you lose $2.73 per day. $2.73, you buy bubble tea also you spend more than that. You tell me you rather invest in bubble tea than invest in yourself, man? Right? So okay, then let's look at the most likely scenario. Okay, let's say I show you how to get 3,000 to 4,000 real targeted followers, right? Do you think you can get at least 10 clients out of 4,000 real targeted followers I give you? Do you think you can get? You can get, right? So if you get 10 clients, 10 times, maybe you make $500 per sale, that's $5,000 already. Right? How much are you paying today? How much are you paying today? 997. If I give you this, so you can make an accurate decision. You can make an accurate guess whether this is worth betting on. Every day we make decision of faith. How you know you go to the fishball noodle shop, they never poison your fishball noodle. Every day we make decision of faith, every day we trust. I just want you to trust the process. This process has worked again and again for all these people. All these people are getting value, right? This process has worked again and again, and just trust they will work for you as well. Okay? And I know it's not easy because I was in your shoes as well. 5 years ago, when people told me about any opportunity about marketing, about face marketing, I was very, very skeptical. And I know, and I can feel how you're feeling. I know exactly where you're at. But the thing is this. So there was one day I took a leap of faith and I invested in myself. I went for courses. I went to invest in myself. Okay? And because of all the courses I've gone for, yesterday I made this amount of money. Next day I made this amount of money, right? And it occurred to me, wow, if I didn't take the leap of faith 5 years ago, right? I don't know how my life will be right now. And this is what Steve Jobs said, right? This is what Steve Jobs said, okay? Steve Jobs said, the dots won't connect forward, but backwards, right? Like, the dots don't make sense when you connect them forward, but backwards it makes sense. Which means, like now I look back 5 years ago, if I didn't say yes to the opportunity, 5 years later, I wouldn't be where I am right now. But at that point of time, I didn't know where I would end up. So the dots don't make sense forward. But now I look back, I realize, if I didn't go to this, I wouldn't have gone to this. If I didn't go to this, I wouldn't have achieved this. If I didn't achieve this, I wouldn't have achieved this. I wouldn't have achieved this, and I wouldn't be where I am right now. The dots don't work back. And somehow there's something about you. I just feel there's this spiritual connection. I just feel that I think you're just right for this. And I've done this so many times. I really know. Like just looking at your body language and everything, right? I can tell, right? You're quite ready already. You're quite ready already. Yeah, yes. Okay, so you click over here this button, key in your email address, and then what's your credit card? Okay, got it? Got it? Was that pretty powerful? Okay, don't distract my what first. Later I answer my questions. Okay, what's this? Making. Oh, okay, what's the difference between me and Muhammad Iman? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so Alaric's course, right? He don't really teach online marketing. I don't teach e-commerce marketing. I don't teach you how to sell things online. Alaric's expertise, right, is lead generation for offline sales. Which means you take the lead from Facebook, you meet them up, and then you meet them up for coffee and sell to them, or you meet them up for an event and sell to them. It's different from online marketing. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's the difference. And make sure your tongue doesn't block.
Yeah. One confirm plus one.
Okay. So basically that's the difference, right? And okay. I don't know Imran myself, right? So I can't say what kind of results he has. But one thing I know for sure is that if you look at Alaric's testimonials, right? And I mean, if Grant Cardone endorses him, if all these people endorse him, and he's friends with Sean Xia, Dr. Patrick Liu, and everything, and he himself has achieved results at such a young age, it proves that this method works. And if it works for him, it works for his students, it works for you as well. So based on that, I think you just look at the testimonials, I think you get a lot of assurance. Okay? Yeah. And then, okay, believe in yourself. Okay. So here's the thing, it's like McDonald's, right? The reason why McDonald's built an empire, right, is because whatever they did, right, was so simple to do. Okay, one person, your delivery. delivery. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, we go back to winning yourself. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, this is called the McDonald's example. So here's the thing. The reason why McDonald's can build an empire, right, is because they made burger making so simple that even a 16-year-old, right, within one day they learn they can flip a burger. It's the same thing for this system. That we made it so simple, right, that you just follow the script, you just follow the steps, you just follow the script. You just follow the steps, you get the leads. You just follow the script, you get the appointments. You just follow the script to meet the appointments. You just follow a 5-step consultation, 10-step pitch, you will get the sales. Okay, it's like clockwork. Input, output, input, output. Okay, so long as you put in the effort, you definitely will get the sales. You definitely will get the results. Okay, so this has worked for people who are 6 years old, for people who are 76 years old. It has worked for this person, has worked for this person, has worked for this person. And these people are not super smart, or in fact, you're even smarter, you're even more talented than them. I think you do even better than them, you know. And they're really doing so well. I think you do even better than them. Yeah. So just trust. Every day we make decision of faith, right? Just trust. How you know you sit the chair won't break down, right? You just sit, right? You didn't even like test the chair and everything, right? So every day make a decision of faith. I just want you to trust. 997, right? It's not a lot of money. Okay, 997 is not a lot of money. Just take the leap of faith. Just trust that it will work for you, and just trust that this whole process will work for you. Sounds good? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can pay by installment? Yes, of course you can pay by installment. Okay. Well, here's what you do: you put in your email address. Okay. You have a credit card. If you have a credit card, you can do installments. Debit card cannot do installments. Okay. You have a credit card. You put in your credit card. After that, you go and call the bank. Split into 12 months. If you have a DBS or PSB credit card, you can pay interest-free installment. If you don't have a DBS or PSB credit card, let's say you got OCBC, UOB Standard Chartered, it's 5% installments, 5% interest. Okay, so you can pay by installments. Okay, no money. Okay, no money. Okay, so this is how I answer no money. Okay, so okay, so this one you have to be very, very, very honest with me. Okay, let's say you got no money, but is this course something you want to go for? This one you want to go for? Okay, do you think this will help you to make more money? So does this cost you money or make you money? It makes you money, correct? Okay, so if you know it makes you money, right? Okay, how about this? To me, money is just a form of commitment. Money is just a form of exchange. I'm past money already. Okay, now I just want to focus on value, right? So how about this? Okay, you just put something as a deposit. Okay, it could be your watch, your earring, your necklace, or something. But you say you're serious, correct? Because to me, it's just a form of exchange. Money is just a form of exchange, right? But how about this? You put something as a deposit. Okay, I give you the cost. You make money already, then you pay me back. Fair? Fair deal? Fair deal? Okay. So what do you have to put as a deposit? Can you put maybe a $200 deposit? You have $200 you can put as a deposit? Do you have $200 as a deposit?
Yes.
You have $200. Okay, let's do a $200 deposit, right? A non-refundable deposit. I give you the cost, and then after you make the money, you then pay me back. Fair deal? Okay, awesome. Let's have a deal. Food Panda, anyone? Chicken rice. Okay. Next, sounds too good to be true. Real. Okay, the thing is this is real. This I mean this can't be paid actors, right? This has to be legit lah. Like, look at all these testimonials. You can see they actually say the video. If you want, I can even give you their contact number. Okay, I can ask anyone for their contact number. I can give you their contact number, and you can message the person, ask them is it real. Okay, all these are real results. There's no need to hide, no need to lie about anything. Because to me, one thing about Alaric is that he believes that the truth is good enough. Okay, just give them the truth. Right, business is really led with integrity and honesty, right? So there's no fake acting, fake testimonials, no such thing as that. Okay, all these are real results, real people, real testimonials, and these are real value you're getting. You're really gonna get 3,000 real direct followers. You're really gonna get appointments. You're really gonna get a software. You're really gonna learn how to market events. You're really gonna learn how to run Facebook ads. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then. Can get from Google. Okay, so here's the thing. If everything can get from Google, right? Everyone, okay, write this down. Right now, right, it's not enough information era. Right now, we are living in a too much information era. So the scary thing is not having not enough information. The scary thing is having the wrong information. Does that make sense? Yeah. And imagine you don't learn this. Okay, for example, Alaric has this 5-step consultation and 10-step pitch. But if let's say you go and learn from Google, you learn some 15-step pitch or 20-step pitch, you pitch already, then you lose money. Then you say, hey, sales, you are not good at sales. But it's not that you're not good at sales or what, it's that you didn't learn the proven system from the start, right? And for example, a lot of people, they try to run Facebook ads by themselves. Their cost per lead shoot up to maybe $50 per lead, $100 per lead, okay? And can you imagine how much money they lost buying leads at $50 to $100 per lead? But why is Alaric getting leads so cheap? $5, $10, $2 per lead, $1 per lead? The only reason why is because it's a proven method. right? Yeah, and whatever is proven, right, you won't find so easily on Google one. The only reason why you find so much junk content on Google is because it's free content, that's why you can make it junk, right? So, yes, and here's the thing, you cannot find how to get 3,000 4,000 real target followers from Google. This one, only Alaric and the people he's taught know. You cannot learn the upload method script. This one is after Alaric do over 1,000 appointments, then he formulate this script. You cannot learn the 5-step consultation, 10-step pitch on your own. This one is only Alaric after meeting over 1,000 appointments then he do. Yeah. Facebook ads, okay, maybe you can learn Facebook ads out there, but how many people actually spend 30,000 dollars a month on Facebook ads? So at the level of spending that kind of money on Facebook ads, right, it's a different kind of level. Yeah. So one thing I can tell you is, yes, you can go for Google, right? But don't blame me if you don't get the results from Google. Because right now I'm offering you this, okay? Which if you can make a decision today, right, I still give you a $400 discount. Okay, instead of 1,397, get it at 997. Okay, but if you want to think about it, okay, but yeah. So is that good?
Yeah, I think it's good, but then I think there's also a few other mentors who are also teaching Facebook marketing. Then I think their price is like much more cheaper than yours. And then they also say that it's through their experience and then they are very successful with it.
So the thing is this, if their price is way cheaper, right? Okay, but Alaric has more students than them, right? What does that say? If Alaric is more expensive and he still has more students than them, what does that say? That means he really understands what? You really understand?
Understand Facebook marketing.
Yeah, you really understand marketing, because all his leads all come from Facebook, right? Most come from Facebook or referrals. So if he really understands marketing at such a deep level, right? If all these gurus or whatever they hear, or all these Facebook marketing trainer, hey, got so many Skills Future trainer out there, you can go learn for their Skills Future Facebook marketing trainer for free, right? But the only reason why they're still a Skills Future trainer is because they don't have the credentials to come out and go and do their own business Because you ask them to actually do marketing, you ask them to actually do sales, they don't know how to do so it's different I mean, you cannot compare Apple with you cannot compare Apple iPhone with you cannot compare a Rolls Royce with a Toyota car. You understand? So now I feel it's an insult if you compare a Rolls Royce with a Toyota car. Both also car, but it's different. You understand? It's different. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference in the value? Yeah. So yeah. So it's different and you cannot get from Google This one you really cannot get from Google. Yeah. So okay. I tell you what, I think for you, maybe you need some time to research and everything, right? Okay, how about we do it this way, okay? You put, to me, money is just a form of exchange. Money is just a form of commitment, right? To me, I'm not so interested in your money or anything. What I want is your commitment, right? So at least you put a deposit in me, I let you go and research. Okay, how long you need to think about it?
1 week.
1 week, okay, I give you 2 weeks to think about it, can or not?
Okay.
Okay, I give you 2 weeks to think about it. I give you 2 weeks to go and research. How about this? You put in a deposit in me, I lock in your bonuses, I lock in at this price. I lock in the $400 discount, I lock in the bonuses. Okay? You put $200 deposit in me, I give you 2 weeks to go and research and everything. After 2 weeks or within 2 weeks, or let's say tomorrow you say you want to go for the course or you don't want to go for the course, you just let me know. You want to go for the course, you top up the remaining, you go for the course. You don't want to go for the course, I will just pay you your $200 back. I won't run with your $200, my reputation is worth me $200. Okay? But basically $200 refundable is to buy you time to think about it. Fair deal? Okay, awesome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Team Apollo. Okay, awesome. So that's the one. Okay, now I want to share with you one last thing. Okay, this close